So we got a lot of really important questions and comments in our last video covering the disturbing features that will be coming to Ring soon, including the relaunch of a feature that would allow police to use Ring to request footage directly from Ring users, and the launch of a new feature that would allow police to use Ring to request live stream access to people's home security devices. So we're going to be responding to a few of those from the comments. But we want to let you know that as an organization, EFF was really designed for this moment. We fight authoritarianism, we fight dangerous technology, so we are especially prepared to fight when authoritarianism uses dangerous tech, and we're here to help you. So one question that we saw a lot of was whether or not there were any alternatives to Ring that prioritize user privacy. If you think a camera is right for your home, we recommend that you look for one that respects your privacy and the privacy of your community. So we suggest looking for local storage, so devices that store footage on the device, end-to-end encryption, and a company policy that if law enforcement asks for your footage, then the company will actually inform you they've got that request. There is one way you can also make Ring suck less, and that is by having encryption turned on. End-to-end encryption puts you in charge of whether to hand over your data and not the company. With encryption turned on, police need to contact you to get the footage that they want, and you have the right to tell them that you will not turn it over without a warrant signed by a judge. We also saw comments saying that police can sometimes get information without a warrant or your consent. This is true in certain circumstances. Police can fill out a form and get access to footage without a warrant or user consent if both police and Ring agree that it's an emergency. But again, if end-to-end encryption is turned on, the police have to come to you and not to Ring to get that footage. There were also comments that police have always been able to knock on your door and ask for your footage, which is true. What's changed here is whether or not Ring will carry that message from police to users by creating a police-oriented app that lets officers bypass door knocking and instead send users a message. At first, Ring did do this, but then in 2024 they stopped. And now they are once again acting as a go-between between police and the users. Law enforcement agencies already deploy many types of surveillance technologies in our communities. Companies don't need to help expand this spying network by turning privately owned security tech into tools of mass surveillance. If you want to learn more about the surveillance tech that could be in your community, head to sls.eff.org to check out EFF's street-level surveillance project. And if you want to support our important work that we do to fight surveillance, you can donate or join to become a member at eff.org/donate.